gonna set up a chair. Chair. Do I have any more candle? Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, I have 15 ice torches and a lot of boreal wood. Well, not a lot, 28, but, you know. That's enough to make a freaking whatchamacallit. Okay. It's a candle. It's a wheelchair. No, it's a candle. I'm gonna make a workbench. We're gonna make, even though it costs more wood, because tables cost 8 and workbenches cost 10, we're still gonna make workbenches just in case we need to do some running around in the NPCs' houses and we need to craft something right off the bat and I don't feel like going to the crafting area, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up like a crafting area with like all the, like an anvil, there's gonna be a furnace, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff, and I actually need stone. Looking at it now, I actually legitimately need stone. Otherwise I can't make a furnace. So yeah. Back to previous matters. Gray Fullbuster, we're gonna ice make some stuff. That's all we've been doing really, is just ice make. We're ice make wizards. You know, you know, we were secretly her third pupil. You know, Gray and Leon, they weren't her only pupils. I mean, we were there. Okay, we were there learning about how to create things with ice magic. I mean, we don't have the stripping habit, but maybe it's for the best that we don't. So, we're just gonna get a bunch of... Do we have it? Oh, we're missing one. How did you get in here? No, this is a private sanctuary. You all need to just piss off. And they're like the NPCs. They're like the freaking NPCs. They just let themselves in without a fucking invitation. I need a bouncer. I just need him to stand. I just need like a huge dude. Like, he doesn't have to be black either. I mean, maybe making him black would be more intimidating, because that just seems to be the stereotype. But in actuality, you just need a huge dude in a black shirt. And you just need him to say, name. That's it. That's it. And if they're not on the list, they're gonna run. They're gonna be like, shit, this guy means business. I didn't bring an invitation. And they're just gonna up and bounce. They're gonna dip before the bouncer bounces him out. And the bouncer's gonna be sitting there proud like, yeah, I did my job. Does anybody even know how much those guys get paid? I mean, I feel like if you're a big dude, you just, like, get paid a bunch because you're so intimidating. And, like, people don't want to mess with you. So it's, like, almost your calling in life. So you're like, you know what? Like, the dude who pays you, he's like, yeah, you're a huge dude. You do your job really well. I wonder why. You must have went to some crazy ass freaking school in Europe for something like this. But you know what? You got yourself a huge fat paycheck that is almost as big as you. Not quite. Not quite. It's about 6'4", and you're about 6'8". So you know what? It's gonna have to do. So here you go. I mean, keep up the good work. It's like, thanks, man. Much obliged. In this flying fish. These things actually exist, you know. Flying fish. They don't actually fly, but they do have wings. They have wings. They glide in the air. They don't fly, they glide. Like these assholes. Actually, no, these assholes are flying, but they're literally flying. But in actuality, the real flying fish glide. So why aren't they? Here's something that'll really tickle your fancy. Like, your fancy is just gonna be harassed until, like, it busts a gut. So I'm just gonna tickle it for a second. Why don't we call flying fish gliding fish? Think about it. Conspiracy. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe they will fly one day. Maybe they'll just evolve into this freakish birdfish, like something you would see from Pokemon, and they'll just start eating your children until there's no children left and the human race is just wiped out. Maybe. Maybe I'm insane. But does that make me crazy? Possibly. Possibly. But, you know what? I'm just gonna build this house. I'm gonna get her done. Need a door. Need a door. Didn't I already have a door? Oh no, I only made one, and it's right there. So we're gonna make another door. And we're... that was close. I really wouldn't do that again. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't want to. We have a merchant, so we can actually sell some stuff that we don't need. Which, looking at my inventory, there's actually quite... We have a golden key. I just realized that. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? We have a key, and I didn't notice that until now. Well, as soon as we find a credible place to put this chest... I mean, we have multiple chests, but as soon as we find somewhere to put a chest, first thing that's going in it, write it down so you can remember, because I sure as hell won't. First thing going in the chest is a gold key. The gold key that we have right here. This little sucker right here that we don't even need until we beat the Skeletron. Not the Skeletron, until we beat Skeletron. I was gonna say the Eater of Worlds, but technically you don't need to beat the Eater of Worlds to beat Skeletron. It's recommended that you beat the Eater of Worlds because he's so easy. I mean, the Eye of Cthulhu, oh, we really need to make a suspicious looking eye, or find one at least, at the very least. Because if we don't, we're gonna run out of time. And by that I mean, like, he's gonna randomly spawn and just mess up our day because we're so unprepared. Well, that's the price of fame. You have these giant eyeballs following you around, staring at you, expecting you to do things, and you just live your life. You do you, boo-boo. So yeah, I know I said I would montage the house making, but I kind of got into a conversation with myself because I'm literally sitting here in front of a computer playing a game, home alone, and I'm just talking nonsense. I'm just talking and you guys are just listening. I mean, this is the past. Think about it. This is just like the conversation we had earlier. This is the past. You're watching the past. And by the time I upload this, you guys are going to watch it. And be like, oh, you know what? I'm actually going to listen to this guy. I'm going to pretend that he's here talking to me right now, when in actuality, that is not the case. It's already pre-recorded, and I'm not expecting you to say anything. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the future holds. I ain't no... And we got the nurse. I thought we were going to get the nurse. Okay. Looks like my prediction on that case was correct. So, I'm thinking of making one more room and then ending off the recording, because we probably need to... Oh yeah, we have a lot of work to do. This is going to absolutely drive me bonkers with the amount of work that we have to do. Looking over what we have a decent selection of accessories. we have a flying carpet, which is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, even if you're sick, you shouldn't be sneezing at something like this. I mean, look at it, it's amazing. Why would you want to sneeze on that? That is disgusting. We'll want to keep it clean, otherwise it won't fly no more. We have climbing claws, which is a good substitute if we don't want to use rope. Which I try not to use rope anyway, so I'm probably just going to sell it. We have flurry boots, which is a fitting substitute for Hermes boots. Effectively the same thing, but these are ice. These are ice-based items. Like, you can't get any better than that, especially with me. If it's ice-based, you immediately get like 100 points. Right off the bat. I don't even have to know about the item. Just say it's ice-based and I'll be like, okay. You're alright in my book, buddy. And we also have the shackle, which the shackle is pretty ass right now. But looking at the buff on it, it's a lucky shackle. It is a lucky shackle. We have +1 defense as a result, and we also have a little more critical strike chance. So the damage that we deal to monsters may end up dealing more damage. Like that. You see that red thing that just popped up on the screen? It looked like a 30. That was a crit. The crit mattered. Okay. The crit definitely mattered. We have an Eskimo hood, so if we ever, you know, get pants or the jacket, then we can just put those on and get the set bonus, which is, I think, +3 defense. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a quotable guy, so just keep that in mind. And the weapons that we have. Ice Boomerang is really standing out right now, just because it's ice-based. We have a large boreal wood sword, not just a regular wood sword, a boreal wood sword. Boreal! Oh yeah! Randy Savage representing Boreal for some reason. I don't know! So, I'm just gonna stop with Randy Savage. Stupid macho man. Anyways, we have quite a few chests. We have some potions to work with. We have a decent restoration potion, which happens to be eggnog. And we have 5 recall potions, which if we go exploring, we're just going to get more anyways, so it doesn't matter, really. So that's pretty much what we're looking at so far. I'm going to make the stuff, and after I make the stuff, I'm going to end it off. So, this session has equaled approximately, maybe even 4 or 5 episodes. I don't know. That's probably how the videos are going to work. Just in case you're curious about how the videos are going to be uploaded, I'm kind of hoping to do them in bulk recordings like these. I know it's not the best thing, because I know you guys have answers and questions. That was a weird way of saying it. Questions and answers is probably the better way to put it. Just general comments or something about a certain video, and I won't see it until the next episode is already posted. And I can't, you know, after this is all said and done, I can't go back and change what I said. I mean, it's already pre-recorded. It's like we just talked about that. That's so weird. Deja vu. Deja vu. Too much for you. So, probably going to be 4 or 5 episodes per recording session. Maybe even 6. I don't know how long this one has been running. It depends on how I edit things, really. It depends on what we're doing, how I edit it, what you guys want to see. Like I said, comment on that, what you want to see, because I will take out anything you don't want to see. And if it's the whole video, well, sucks for you. I'm not taking out the entire friggin' video. Worked hard. I worked hard. And it's like you don't even notice. And I should really be planting these acorns. We have enough wood. That's fine. I'll probably do some off-screen stuff, like sell some items. Maybe collect some more wood, because, you know, that's pretty much what this game is just grinding. There's a lot of grinding. And I don't mean ass to dick, like what you expect to see at a prom now. Which I don't know if I'll attend mine. I don't know if I will. I'm thinking about not going, because I just don't like scenes like those. I mean, I'm not a big, I mean, if it was like a party, then yeah, I would probably go, but It's not a party, it's a prom. It's all formal, and there are people there, and I'm an outcast, and I'm a nobody, and I just like staying secluded in my own little corner. Not the street corner, though. Not the street corner. I mean, the guy you picture being a man whore is not the same guy as me. Keep that in mind. So anyways, we built the 4th room. Let's actually wait a little bit, perhaps. Can we do that? Is this suitable housing? It is suitable housing. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. I'm going to wait to see what we get. I want to see what we get. If I had to make an assumption, we wouldn't get the arms dealer. Because we need guns. We need bullets for those. Arrows don't count. I don't think they count, at least. We would most likely get the demolitionist. Because we have some explosives. We don't have bombs. We never got any bombs. But we do have grenades. I don't know if grenades count. I'm assuming they don't. Because if arrows don't count for the arms dealer, then bombs or grenades shouldn't count for the demolitionist. I know it makes logical sense, but you know, it's Terraria. And it was made by a group called Relogic. So maybe it's not all that logical. Who the hell knows? I don't know. So, just to avoid me just chewing your ear off here. Not literally, of course. If you think I'm literally trying to chew your ear off, you got some freaking issues, because I am not that into you. Just to avoid the... Oh, see, there we go, the demolitionist. That turned out just as I expected. Ha ha ha. And I actually want to see if this is suitable housing. A light source, a table, and a chair. But if I did, hold on, I want to count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, one short. One short. Or maybe it's not, because it only said I needed a chair, table, and light. So maybe... Oh, maybe these rooms are too big. I don't know. We're going to find out in the next episode. So, this has been Frozen Broski. Like, subscribe for more videos. Like for the series. Even though I already told you to do so like 2 seconds ago. But, you know, if you don't want to... If you don't like the way the thumbs up button looks or something, I completely understand. But, you know, the best way to deal with it is to click the hell out of it. You know, just click it and it'll just, you know, it'll brighten your day up. So, I will see y'all next time. Stay freezy.